can relax. Finally. My back was killing me. Oh, hush, darling, and feast your eyes on this! Sweet Celestia. Do you like it? Rarity. This is amazing. Of course it is, darling. I love it. Thank you. My pleasure, dear.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Brony Show. The show where apparently we've been able to start discussing various different archetypes of smooths. And it's not even the 420 show, so we shouldn't be doing this till next week. But for this show, 419, I am your host, as always, Circuit Main, here to bring you the insanity of us, because I don't think we're going to be able to top the kind of insanity we've been getting lately. But we're going to go ahead and try anyway. But of course, I am not joined by myself. I have a wonderful group of panelists here, and we have Deathlight Productions.
Hey.
And DM21.
I'm too off for this.
Aren't we all? Don't worry, you'll get on the ball. Maybe.
We're already on holiday mode. It's great.
It's actually wonderful. So let's just enjoy the holiday mode while we're at it and just enjoy the silliness. Though, granted, we are doing something that could impact the Brony Show for however much longer we're going to be doing this. Which could
Another 5 episodes.
Maybe. Well, I don't mean I don't mean the mascot creation. I'm just talking about in general. But yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully longer than just 5 episodes. That would be a weird way to end it. Just like make a mascot 5 episodes later, we're done.
The new episodes of Pony Life are coming back, and next week is going to be the episodes. This week is going to be the episodes that you guys haven't reacted yet.
Oh god, we are so behind on that. Thanks for reminding me that I'm behind on that.
Okay, let's finish our news for the rest of the cavalcade here.
Yeah.
Last week was the episodes we discussed at a later time.
Unfortunately, I haven't been able to keep up because I don't know anybody that's actually talking about it. Or the stuff that is coming out now.
Hardly anyone's talking about it, but...
It's because we didn't know what was going on, so everybody just kind of went with the Canada airings. But in any case, that's for another topic here. We guess we'll
hear Brony TV's doing streams, though.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. But yeah, we'll probably be talking about Pony Life soon enough, though. So yeah, strap in. We're going to be getting back to that. But we still have a wonderful group of panelists here. We also have Tech Stallion.
Yep, I'm here.
We also have Toakoi.
Hi, I got a new mic and headset.
And we also have Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
I think he stepped away to get a drink.
We still have him anyway.
Right now, yeah.
We have him in spirit, and that's probably for the best, or else he might be starting to link Wikipedia articles to things that... Yeah.
Careful. At least he's suspected he'll come back.
Yeah.
We have him in spirits, and he has the spirits. Therefore, it's fine.
He also brought over spirits last night.
Anyway, getting back on track here, like we ever have one.
What were you on track?
A little robot-y, Toa, like your mic's going in a little
Oh no, his audio, his mic has been doing that since yesterday, and I don't know what's going on, and he really needs to adjust.
I've tried. I've done settings. It's not plugged into the charger thing.
You think it might be bad?
Maybe, I don't know. Or if I just swap over to another thing. because it has its own volume and whatnot.
Well, at least the
So-
little staticky portion is making you sound more like a robot.
It works with my branding. Hi, Suki. How are you?
Oh, sorry. I was getting water, and then Riley distracted me. So
The madness consumes.
Pet me, feeble human. Pet the cat.
Yes.
Anyways.
Anywho, yeah, so, yes, for today's episode, last week we were working on finally creating the Brony Show mascot, having been inspired by numerous MLP conventions, numerous MLP groups, and numerous MLP merchandising opportunities. And we have finally settled on a hippogriff after much argumentation and deliberation, and one smooze which shall not be named. Unfortunately, we've gone more smoozes that will not be named, but we're not going to get into that. We have a hippogriff. So we set up a baseline hippogriff in the Ponytown Pony Creator, and we're going to start deliberating colors, main style, maybe a little accessories, things like that. We're just gonna have some more fun with it, but essentially we're going to, hopefully by the end of the show today, have the Brony Show official mascot that symbolizes everything that is the Brony Show. God help us.
You're funny.
Yeah. Well, I also have a base that I made that we can then transfer it from pixel to, at the very least, canvas for reference.
Worth a shot anyway.
Hey,
But
it's at least something.
before we get into that, of course, we do have to do our normal dives into daily life as well as the little things. So, as we always do, we warm up our vocal cords with a little bit of What's Up, Brony? So, I implore to all of you, what's up, Bronies?
Not much. I only worked 3 days this week simply because it's the start of my holiday schedule. So I'm working 12 on Sundays and I'm working Wednesdays versus my normal time frame.
As my week it is right now, I am glad I do not have Thanksgiving around this time.
I'm not gonna lie, my Thanksgiving isn't looking to be much of one. I mean, I'm gonna have the day off, but more than likely, I'm probably just going to get some store-bought chicken somewhere and just make that my Thanksgiving dinner at best.
That's a
I
good way to
honestly
do
would
it.
recommend
Well, it's really the
having
only way to.
it.
It's really the only way to do it because a lot right now we're basically at like code deep burgundy red. We're not even at code normal red. It's like really deep burgundy red. Like you're just about to see the crimson blood of demons coming out, pouring from the depths of the sewer kind of red. This is like really bad shit. So.
Yeah,
Oil spawn came into your area. Please stand by.
It's like somebody cut open Ghostbusters and freaking Helsing came out. It's like oh god, I don't know how that works, but it's
Plague has
terrible.
entered our world. Be
Yeah.
cautious.
But second, I would honestly say do a ham. It's a lot better, and you can do more stuff with it.
It is more delicious, but it is a bit more fattening.
Exactly.
Well,
I'm
you
just.
can always trim the fat off the ham or cook it so that it drips.
As much as I like your suggestion, I am going to say no and give my hunger the bird.
Bird.
Bird is the
We
word.
hope to really,
Well.
the internet census won't allow it.
All I did was worked my standard 10 to 12 hours a day and then worked my third Saturday in a row. But I have Thursday and Friday off this week.
yeah,
Oh, what?
I pretty much got the same. So Thursday
Yeah.
and Friday.
And one of my buddies was like, hey, want to finish up your truck? But you're probably going to work Saturday and finish up your truck. At least make it so it sits properly on the mounts and everything. Like, that'd be pretty good, actually.
In all honesty, I have been debating a little bit if we manage to actually get the BronyCon mascot. BronyCon mascot, I wish.
Yes,
Uh,
the BronyCon.
The Brony
Our
show.
mascot was taken down to copyright. Sorry for your inconvenience.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. No.
But yeah, the mascot.
But yeah, the Brony Show mascot. If we actually manage to get it all set up here, I have been debating on Thursday, also jumping on with my art pad and actually trying to do a digital drawing of it. Which I haven't done a digital drawing in a long time either. I've been mostly pens and pencils because I've been trying to wait until I get that coveted 3 paycheck period and actually get a drawing pad with a display on it and not the size of a postage stamp.
Hey, I got a $300 one with a display pad on it.
Yeah,
Cut
see,
out phone.
that's what I'm talking about. That's
I actually got it on sale because it was like a holiday sale. It was normally like a $600 tablet.
wow,
Got it for $300.
wow, oh wow, you got color me impressed.
I when I find stuff like that, I run away like a madman. It's great.
But yeah, whether I actually do it or not, I'm afraid I can't give 100% at this point. But if I do, keep an eye out for announcements on that. But other than that, though, we're just gonna celebrate Thanksgiving as best we can because current situation makes it difficult. But that's my what's up, bro. That's kind of my what's up, Brony, really, for the most part. One other thing. Granted, I'm pretty sure this is a few what's up, Bronies. I did get to check out a couple of episodes of Animaniacs, the new one.
I heard they actually
Same
took
here.
down episode 6 off the service recently.
What, really? Episode 6?
Yeah, I heard it from
Double
someone
check
an
that.
hour ago.
That's weird.
I haven't checked myself, but that's what I've heard.
I've checked out several episodes.
How did you like it?
Oh well, I did. I've enjoyed it. It's fun. It feels like a good callback to the old style of cartoons and just a little bit of satire. Granted, yeah, they even had a Trump piece, but I gave him a little bit of credit on that one because, I mean, it takes him a year and a half to 2 years to get all that set up. So yeah, Trump jokes are kind of tiresome at this point, but
Well, it was written about a year ago. The script, I mean.
To me,
It was recorded probably a year ago.
yeah.
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 To me, it's kind of funny in a way because people are kind of upset with the show. I'm like, Animaniacs was always kind of political in a way.
Well, I mean, it made fun of everything. There
It
was
made fun of both spectrums of the political climate.
yeah, I mean, nothing was exactly sacred to it. Granted, yeah, it didn't go completely hardcore, but it always poked the light of everything.
Yeah, but it's like it amazes me nowadays, just stuff like that. It's like, the show has always been a little bit political about certain things, like always making fun of everything political, basically. And yeah, people are just upset about that in ways.
Doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat, you're fair game.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody's made fun of
Ancestor.
politics since the 1700s, but no, it's in either case. I like the show. Yeah, it looks like it has been mentioned here that episode 6 appears to be missing, but no word on what's
They
going
removed
on.
it because it contains an actual phone sex number.
Oh,
Awesome.
I didn't. I
That
wasn't given
Oh.
the reason of why they removed it.
that really? Oh, that's not something you.
It reminds me of the Jessica Rabbit sex hotline that was found on the Nerd episode.
That wasn't like that normally. No, that one became a hotline after time. That one was due to time, not by mistake. No, it reminds me of Bruce Almighty when the movie originally came out and it actually had a number that you can call, but it was actually somebody's number. And
I'm just saying it sort of reminded me of that, not completely.
Yeah, I get ya, but that's
It's a bit like 8675309. It used to be some poor person's number. It's not anymore.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So, well, there we go there. But yeah, ponies still rule. But yeah, Animaniacs is a lot of fun. I'm having fun with that. All right, let's go ahead. Anybody else have any other What's Up, Brony?
I guess the RP game I'm in is gonna be wrapping up soon, but
No more Kitty Griffin or whatever.
no, that ended almost a year ago.
Oh, okay.
Is that clone trooper that I drew pictures of every now and again? We just see him getting more and more messed up as the game goes on.
Okay. So, well, at least we won't have to worry about them suddenly coming with an arm, showing up with an arm missing or something, I guess. Or maybe we do. I don't know.
Part of the thing with him, actually, it's kind of interesting. He is biologically engineered to grow resistances to things incredibly quickly, but he cannot have cybernetics on him. So it'd be this genetic prosthetic arm that he has instead of something advanced. It'd be, yeah.
I don't know.
Take that off to use it as a beating stick.
Actually, I just see that. I see that as a massive joke right there. Just like somebody's laughing. Yeah, that's not even cybernetic. You can't even move it, and just take it and start beating it with like as a club.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and move on here. All right, now enough silliness there. Let's move
It's
on.
just a weird thing that's just a weird thing that's part of him, which I think is hilarious. But
All right, let's jump into some news here. It has been rather light because we are starting into the holidays, but there is some news. So let's go ahead and jump into it a little bit. First off, Pinky themed compilation album Pink, Pinkamena Pinka Distorted, is taking submissions. So if you or anybody that you know has musician chops and want to be part of a compilation album and are willing to make a Pinky compilation album or a compilation song, then yeah, here's an opportunity to get your music out there and be part of something big and pink and fluffy.
just like the unicorns.
Exactly.
Wait.
Pink, fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Actually, in this case, it's cotton candy clouds because they're pink too.
That rain, chocolate rain.
Yeah. Gen 5 hints. I don't think we're going to see anything about Gen 5 until maybe March
Next year.
I bet you when we start seeing Gen 5 stuff is actually when they're starting to make teasers and stuff for the movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, March-ish.
Because the rumor still is that the movie is going to be the setup for Gen 5. So.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Comics, because comics are always so much fun. The season 10.
I have not picked up this one yet. Oh. Sorry.
Well, technically you're right, but this is actually the season 10 solicitations for the 95th installment.
Okay.
So it's not even out yet. So you're absolutely right. You haven't picked it up.
Sorry, I was looking away from the stream for a minute.
Okay, so yes, apparently there is a sound. There's a crisis that's killing sound all throughout town. It looks like Pinky and Cheese actually show up to try and bring the sound back. I'm not going to reveal too much into that because I think it might be an important plot point. But it's also in there, so be careful if you read that.
I would be tickled pink if we get a Sound of Music reference in there somewhere.
I'm just hoping that they don't suddenly start kissing in the middle of the street. That'd be weird.
What I love more, I can't remember the movie. It's a German movie, but I can't remember it. A detective is trying to hunt down some people, and all they do is just do random music throughout the using instruments and whatnot. And every time they end a scene or something, he can tell whoever was affected by it because he can't hear them at all. It's weird.
That is interesting.
That'd be a cool reference, though.
It would. But here's for something that is out, and I haven't picked up mine either yet. Issue 91 of My Little Pony has been released. Apparently this one has singing, though it's kind of textbook singing, so yeah, you'll have to provide your own music. Or if you're a musician, this is a prime opportunity. Get some voice singers out there. Figure out a music that'll fit to it, and you can actually make your own music based off of the comic lyrics. That would actually be really awesome the more I talk about it. Too bad I don't have the skills.
Trying to spare those who are not musically inclined.
Yeah. When it's less musically inclined and more, I don't have a lot of... I haven't had a lot of practice, so I don't think I could do something like that without a lot of work. And time. Mostly time. So, we're going to move on instead into My Little Pony Twister. We mentioned this pony before, but now it appears to be on U.S. shores. Ouch. But it does look like this little pony has started to appear in GameStops all over the place. Unfortunately, it wasn't at my local GameStop when I picked up my copy of Hyrule Warriors, but yeah, if you happen to have a GameStop nearby and you can stomach going in there, you may be able to get yourself a chance at the Twister Pony.
I
And
can't even think about buying new stuff right now.
yeah, right? Google Chrome Pony. Well, I guess it comes close. It kind of... Yeah.
Coincidence? I think not.
She will eat all your RAM. Watch out.
And she'll
Honestly,
crowd
if
your
you
place
put
with
an
cookies.
image of the Twister
Mhm.
Pony next to Chromia, I believe her name is, you would see something very neat.
But yeah, so Twister
We're gonna see
Pony.
some serious shit.
I do gotta admit, I still like the fact that the bottom of the hooves are all different colors of the Twister board. So that's funny. Granted, it would make things really difficult if you ever had to do like right hoof red or something like that. It's like, it's already blue. I can't do red on it.
Or Twister version of Rainbow's main color coordination.
Ooh, I
For
don't
the
know.
last time, my left hoof is not yellow.
So those of you who want Funkos, don't want the giant heads, want them to be My Little Pony, but for some reason don't want them to have anything to do with Generation 4, Funko has you figured out. So it looks...
Got your niche.
Funko has brought out the Funko Pop Retro toys for My Little Pony, including Minty, Snuzzle, Blossom, Butterscotch, Cotton Candy. Oh my god, it feels like ice cream flavors. What the hell?
I think it is ice cream flavors.
Yes.
It may not be Generation 3 Minty, but it's a Minty.
It's a Minty. Yeah, but it's an interesting combination with them because they got... It's like the Funko boxes, but they don't have the giant heads. But they got those weird eye things going on still. I mean, look at that. Look at that!
Staring
Look!
into my soul.
Look at it! You can't look at it. It can't look at you. It's blind.
I want to put little tiny white dots for the pupils.
You kind of do, right? I'm just letting chat get it. I think RC chat froze for certain. Not exactly, no. Google, my Chrome's been having a fun time of it, and if I don't have the Google Chrome chat up as a main window, it will not scroll down, so I have to keep bringing it back up after I move windows around. So, apologies. I can't do anything about it. Sorry. And last little bit of news, or at least semi-news, if you are interested. Princess Skeletalesia is now pre-orderable from many different toy outlets, including my personal favorite, Big Bad Toy Store. So yeah, if you've been waiting for your opportunity to get Princess Celestia in all her slightly spoopy glory...
Do you have $150?
It is $150, and it's bigger. It is bigger than the normal figures, but yeah, it is going to cost.
Luna's not gonna be as big, but be pretty big compared to the little ponies.
Yes, her heart is a son, apparently.
Will it horrify me as much as the Fall Guys anatomy?
You know what? Honestly, no. This anatomy actually makes sense. The Fall Guys one that's a different thing altogether.
It's amazingly horrifying. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Also, I apologize. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm sure Discord's giving away why.
No, not at all.
Not really.
Oh, it doesn't say I'm playing Destiny right now?
If you click on your icon, it does.
Well, but we can all figure you're probably playing Destiny. But you love your Destiny. So let's go ahead and move on with our Destiny here.
And the grind is real. The grind is real.
Yeah.
All right. And now we're going on to my favorite segment to encourage creativity. Content creation and the challenge of the week. But along with the challenge of the week, there's one other special part. It's the part that coincides with the challenge of the week. It's a very important part.
Coldust, get your butt in here.
That's my line.
You know, I'm gonna try something. No, I'm not gonna do that. I should have done that before the show, but no.
Somebody, anybody, please respond.
Wow. Okay. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna have a little fun with this. I'll be right back, guys. And we also have the protest initiative challenge. Oh. Well, fine. We'll do this here. I noticed.
Also,
Looking at the chat.
I drag T500 in here with me.
Hi,
Say
T500.
hello.
Howdy.
Hello. Welcome to the Brony Show. And
I'm Coldust. Welcome to the Brony Show. Ya hardy har. I'm here.
Hurdy.
So we have the challenge of the week. We have the challenge of the week, which was initially tea time, but it could also be confused with tea time. So we have made a combination of either tea time, or both.
And the Protest Initiative Challenge, which was bus.
So of course, knowing being me and trying to do as much as I possibly can, here's Circuit Main driving a very messy bus that actually looks like a whacked out truck now. I tried to bust it up a little bit.
I thought it looked like a trailer tractor, but then I remembered no, it's missing the front part.
Yeah, that was supposed to be an antenna at the top. I should have just let it alone. I really should have just let it go. Actually, I shouldn't have drawn the front like that, but this is Circuit Main driving a very outrigged bus. Actually, I think the tires really killed it there. That really did not help.
I
like
drove
a
a
mother
bus like
busser.
that at one point. It was amazing.
I love the fact that there's no one in the back seats and a dangle, but is this the desert?
You know what? There's no grass at all, but he is drinking a cup of tea while literally golfing off out of the bus with a golf bowling club. So it could very well be the desert, especially if he's literally in nothing but a sand
he's
trap.
just in the sand pit area.
Exactly.
As one massive sand pit.
One hell of a sand pit there.
Two of the holes are desert themed.
So yeah, my horrible attempt at a bus, but at least I gave it a shot. And admittedly, I'm not too disappointed with how I have drawn Circuit. It's holding the steering wheel, leaning out, and throwing the club. So, you know, it had some good points and some really bad points. But
I just had an epiphany.
flailing just right.
Yeah.
I just had an epiphany. That looks like a conception of a tractor and a bus.
I got caught on.
Yeah, it kind of gets that, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But we also have a few art entries here, so let's go ahead and throw them out there.
The truck influence on that image really comes from the smokestack.
It's not a smokestack, it's an antenna. It's supposed to just be a freaking antenna.
It's okay, Circuit. You tried, and it looks alright. You're doing fine.
Yep.
Okay, Antoa has the T-bus. What?
Well, I decided to do wordplay.
Are the passengers supposed to T-pose?
I think that's the only way they'd fit in there.
And here I thought you got really clever and called it a Model T.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
my god.
Oh God! Why? Why did you have to do that?
Deathlight, thank you for being a fun.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to award a penalty for that pun.
It's an actual car model
I'm
from
still
1920.
Don't be afraid to use just lines. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, damn. Alright, I see Ponyman64 is rapidly throwing something in content creation, so I'm pretty sure we're about to get a,
Story time.
The Model T. Oh, God. Here's Deathlight's random art that is not exactly related, but
Just
it's
look
still...
at a Ford Model T. You'll see a 1920s looking car thing.
Yeah.
It's great.
I know what a Model T is. That's what throw me wet. I know what it is. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whatsoever.
yeah. It's
Thank you.
it's.
Sorry, I'm from Michigan. I know what a Model T is. Like,
This character sort of looks like Bird Person.
It is Bird Person. Congratulations.
Yeah. Also,
if
with
you were
my
female,
dog, I
but-
kind of unintentionally did the slaps head type of meme.
So yeah, here's apparently Deathlight doing Bird Person.
it's a butt.
It's a
Yep.
head.
That's a good butt.
It's Bird Butt.
Yep, bird butt.
And more bed.
Of course, there's also the random face sketch.
Oh yeah, my poor clone I corrupted by dark magic. Still kicking though, because his ungodly resistances.
And also, a few weeks late, but I'm still going to take it. The Among Us.
I actually played that game about a month ago. I just never got a chance to sit down and draw anything.
It's surprisingly simple to draw that.
Yeah, I know. I'm busy all the time.
No, I know how you feel. I drew mine was for one of the few Inktober things that I drew in Inktober. So, yeah.
Trust me, between dealing with computer stuff, I barely finished Scoretober. I still got all 31 days, though.
But yeah, so that was a legit quote from me because people were getting upset with me because I wasn't playing the game. I don't know how my hands work. So sorry.
The way to do that is just hold up just a pile of wires, not understanding how they go, and the card, the swipe card that never
Yeah.
swipes right.
Oh, Ponyman64, you glorious jerk. Okay, so Ponyman64 has just put in his entry here. So we're going to go ahead and give it a little read before we go on to next week's challenge. Okay. Twilight and Pinky were waiting for a bus. Twilight, is the bus late? No, Pinky, it's right on time. The bus pulled up and the door opened. Get in, fools! Hi, Mr. T! Hey, Mr. T is the bus driver, said Pinky happily.
I'm being the fool who believes they can drive a bus better than Mr. T.
So, Mr. T is driving the bus.
I've been the fool who drives that Model T.
So, yep, 20Man64 has it. That's tea time in a bus.
Yeah, it is.
That works.
Alright, so for awards, Toa gets the obvious joke is not so obvious award. But it's still, the fact that we made it exist is glorious and horrible. Ponyman64 gets the It's Tea Time award. And Deathlight gets the He's Probably Drawing More Than Most of Us award.
Just to make up for like the whole month I didn't draw anything.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, Ponyman64, awesome writing right there. Short, sweet, and silly. I love it. And so, we go on to next week's challenge. And with that, I will slowly unveil the blockage that is no Christmas talk until after Thanksgiving. For next week's challenge shall be... Ornament. No.
Ooh, tournament.
All I want
Ornament!
for-
Tournament. No. Sorry, I immediately was like, come up with something Christmassy. Ornament! No, I've done that. Christmas tree. Done that. Damn it. Lights! Christmas lights! Yes! I don't think I've done that yet. In a while. At least long enough that I've forgotten. So, Christmas lights.
Ponies and
Specific,
Christmas lights.
But that probably has happened before.
Maybe, but I'm hoping it's been long enough. It's long enough that I've forgotten, so I'm hoping that.
I'm checking.
I mean, for crying out loud, we've been doing this for 8 years, for 5, 6, 7 years now.
For a while.
It's been a while. We're gonna run out of things after a while and gonna have to rehash.
And actually, how long have we actually been doing the art challenge?
I don't know. I've actually lost track, but
Not full time, but
I remember it was
Hey,
going on
it's-
to episode 200 when I joined.
It was going when I joined, and that was almost, about 5 years ago.
Oh damn.
and I'm trying to keep it simple. I mean, I could easily do Candy King Cannon, but I don't think that would work as well.
Simple and clean.
Yeah.
I'm going to type holiday lights
Holiday lights it is. Actually, I like that. Holiday lights.
because it might not be Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, it could be your Festivus. It could be your
December Ween.
December Ween.
Exactly.
Yeah. You could have December
I'm-
Ween. Yeah.
I'm personally all about those fourth quarter holidays.
So, Coldust, what's your protest challenge to holiday lights?
Protest Initiative challenge this week is, of course, cooking.
I thought CMC would want something else.
I don't get it.
Second, I went back to the very first one that we did.
The hot dogs are too scared.
It was January 15th, 2000, and I think, is it 15? Let me double check. Yes, 2015.
Right, I'm gonna need alcohol now.
So when around the time I joined,
I'm
you
sorry,
just
my
started
alcohol's already empty.
Oh,
So when I jumped onto this train, you were early into our challenge.
seems like it.
Probably.